Good morning. It is a new week, a new day. I have just opened my dishwasher though and found a broken glass. So great start to the week. Also really dreading today because I have the dentist. It's not going to be a good one either for the bank account or for the teeth. So I thought, put the eye patches on today. I got sent these from UK Lash and they are the Hydrogel eye patches. It's hydrate, rejuvenate and depuff, and you get 30, and they are so nice that you literally get so many in here. They're all packed away in there, but they have caffeine in to help rejuvenate the eyes and make them a little bit more awake, which is great because when I cry, I think I've said this before in a vlog, when I cry my whole face just puffs up. So they'll be great for the mornings after a big cry. Anyway, we're gonna get ready and then we're gonna head downstairs to the like communal area. It's not really a communal work area, it's just a communal like lounge, but a few people do go down there and work. There is like a work area and I feel like it's a good place that's like not so worky. Like I feel like the working communal place is very like no one speak. Everyone's in their zone getting on with work, whereas the lounge is a bit more of a chill vibe. So I have my peach iced tea, of course. This is actually one of the glasses that just broke in the dishwasher, and I have my chocolate croissant from Holly's Farm Shop that you get frozen and then you cook, so I just put it in the air fryer. I don't really wear a lot of makeup at the moment, to be honest. I'm gonna let these sit on my eyes for a little bit and edit some stuff on my phone quickly, just for like 10 minutes for these to sit. I should put these on like first thing this morning, and then I can get cracking with my makeup. But yeah, like I said, I literally don't really wear a lot of makeup anymore. I pretty much just put sun cream on and concealer and then like liquid bronzer and blush. So I just don't like the heavy makeup look on me anymore. Who am I? I literally used to go to work, and anyone that knows me who's watching this, I used to go to work with a full on like P. Louise style eyeshadow with massive eyelashes, dark brows like penciled in, carved out. Just not me anymore. Literally not me anymore. I cannot tell you the last time I put strip lash on and also eyeshadow that full, like eyeshadow in general, to be honest. I don't think I'd even be able to do it anymore, and I used to literally love doing makeup. So how times have changed. I blame COVID. But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna sit on my phone for a sec, which is actually here on my tripod. Oh, the light's still on, because I was just filming a TikTok for some products, so I'm gonna edit them now. Isn't it crazy that like we all thought TikTok shop was a scam when it first came out? I mean, I did anyway. I feel like most people did, but I feel like it is a bit random still when you think about it, that they bought out a whole like shop, but okay, it works for me. I've actually bought quite a few things, not loads, but to be fair, I've bought quite a few things. And then I've had a few things sent to me, which is pretty cool. But yeah, isn't it funny how we all just think it's a scam? And now it's probably, I would say, like one of the most used platforms for online shopping now these days, which is crazy. Also, I have literally had this. It's from P. Louise. I swear it's probably like not good for my skin, but it doesn't do any damage to my skin, so I'm just gonna keep using it. I have literally had it for years. I'm not even joking, like literal years. I can't even tell you what year, but years. I can't even remember. I think my dad got it for me, and I got him to, and it was the year that, I don't know, P. Louise was doing something like putting loads of stuff into random boxes on her lives. Yeah, it was around Christmas time, like literally years ago, but it's, I don't even know what it's called. It's just one of the liquid blushes, but this is in Pretentious Peach, and I literally love it. I'm way more of a peachy girl with the blush than like a rose or something like that, because my powdered blush is also peach. But yeah, I'm not going crazy today. I think I will just leave it there and fill in my brows, put a bit of mascara on. I really want to find a brown mascara, by the way. I did have one, because now I feel like I don't do a lot of like face base makeup, and then I put black mascara on and it's just really harsh. So yeah, need to find one of those. I'm aware that I actually didn't pick up my camera yesterday. That is because I went to the dentist. No one wants to experience the dentist with me, trust me. I had a filling, I have another filling booked in, and then my sideways growing wisdom tooth needs taken out, which I had on this side, and it was like the worst thing ever. So I don't really want to do it again on that side, but it's what it is. Apparently it's growing through. I can feel it growing through. So and it's going through sideways, so they have to get rid. So yeah, it was just a day yesterday where, do you know what I hate is when you have an appointment at 3:30 in the afternoon and you have to wait all day for it. Because it was literally nowhere near as bad as what I'd hyped it up to be. It is quite a bad filling, because it was like where it was, they had to push the gum up. So it was a bad filling in case of like today it's quite a bit sore. But anyway, we move. Haven't really done much this morning other than obviously going downstairs, sit on my laptop for a bit. I feel like I haven't actually done a proper apartment tour, so I think I'm going to do a video on that and do a separate one and do a tour, because I'll have absolutely everything set up then, because there is a little gap over there in the living room area, but I've ordered something that could potentially go quite well in there, so hopefully that will come soon in the next week or so, and then I can show you and do a little apartment tour. But right now I've got pizza in the oven for lunch, nice and easy, girl dinner, and I have a million loop and stitch bags to make for this event that I'm doing this weekend. I just really need to sort some little bits and bobs out, so that's what I'm really doing today. The plan of action for this week is, I haven't really got any plans tomorrow either, but it's meant to be 30 degrees in Manchester city centre tomorrow. So I better shave my legs really, because I've got hairy legs and I can't be rocking around with hairy legs or my legs covered up tomorrow, because it's humid out there. I just went to the shops and it is so humid. And then on Thursday I am actually going to horse riding. Finally, I'm actually going to horse riding, and then I'm going to go and meet my friend at the Trafford Centre, because my horse riding is near the Trafford Centre, and we were talking about going to see the new Bershka and new Zara that they've opened there. So very excited for that, even though I really shouldn't be spending any more money. And then on Friday, drive back to Essex, spend the weekend with my family, and I am having a day just me and the kiddies, an auntie day on the Monday. Tuesday I'm in London. I'm going to this immersive cinema thing. It's going to be so much fun, so I am going to take my camera and vlog as much as I can of it, and hopefully this vlog isn't as boring as the last couple. But yeah, right now I kind of just want to actually just go through my drawers. I had this realisation that I genuinely just don't wear a lot of makeup anymore, and I have so much of it, and it's just waste of space really, because this whole side of my dressing table is just like basically hair and makeup, and I don't use a lot of it. Also, while we're on the topic of that, I think I'm going to put a hair mask in and drench my hair in like oil and stuff, because it's shower night tonight, so I think that's what I'm going to do, because I'm not going to leave the apartment now until I take her out later. So these are also sneak peeks of the autumn winter colours coming to Loop and Stitch. This is a khaki, and I ordered it just to sort of try it out, but this looks so nice. And grey, I love this grey one. I've done a few things in this grey, so I'm very excited. And obviously chocolate brown, because chocolate brown is going to be the colour of the season. And I have made some mini triangle bags. So I'm going to make more of these. I've just got so much to do, to be honest with you, with loop. I am also trying out this, which is like leather look. I think it's actually going to turn out quite nice. I'm making a clutch out of this. I kind of wish that I was making it into a triangle bag now, so I don't know what to do. Little vlog update. The lighting's really not good here, but I have done my nails and my toenails today and loads of loop and stitch bags. So I've had a successful day, but now I'm actually just nipping out to meet a friend for a drink. So give you a quick outfit. A quick outfit of the afternoon, I don't know. I have literally done nothing with my hair all day. It's literally just been up in a clip like this because it is so hot. It's 32 degrees today in Manchester, which is not nice for a city. And I have just run around trying to find something to wear that's not going to make me literally not be able to breathe from the heat outside. So found this dress. I'm just going to go with this. And of course my loop and stitch denim bag, because I feel like I need to get the most out of her for the summer. And I'm all set and ready to go, so I'm going to go meet Kat downstairs and then come back and have some dinner because I'm hungry. I'm back home. Plan of action: get out of the dress, wait for the siren to finish. Yeah, I want to get out of my dress, get into my comfies. Not that I've been in comfies all day, every day. Get into my comfies, get my dinner. Thank God it's just leftovers from last night, so I just need to heat it up, which I love. And I love this dinner so much. And get the Summer I Turned Pretty on, because I completely forgot. My friend Kat that I just saw was like, oh yeah, I'm going to sit there and watch Summer I Turned Pretty. I was like, oh my goodness, it's Wednesday. How did I forget that? I literally could have watched it all day. When I've been doing my nails and stuff, I've been watching YouTube, when I could have been sat there watching the new episode of Summer I Turned Pretty. So let's get undressed, get into some comfies, get dinner on the go, and watch the Summer I Turned Pretty. Also very chuffed of what I've actually managed to get done today, because I've done my nails. I went for classic French with a little bow. Don't know if you can really see that. Little bow on this one. And then I've done my toes French as well. And then I'll show you probably when I'm packing to go home actually. I keep saying home, that's not my home anymore. This is my home. When I go back to Essex, I have to take all my loop and stitch bags that I've made because I'm going to an event with them. But I've made so many of them today, so I'm going to get up early again tomorrow, get a couple things done, but I don't have a lot to do tomorrow, which is good because I've got horse riding and meeting my friend in the Trafford Centre, so that's why I wanted to get so much done today. I don't think you're going to balance on there, but I'm just pulling up to horse riding now. I'm literally on like a private country road, so yeah, I am going to go horse riding. I'm so excited. Just need to be around horses right now, and they're right there and I love it. And then I'm going to go and meet Alexis at the Trafford Centre, but I think my camera's actually full, so I'll probably be recording on my phone. Horse riding attire on. Thanks for the ride. Okay, just got to the Trafford Centre. We're going into the new Zara. I love this, but I can't tell if it would be see-through. Love the colour though. Literally smells brand new. Just seriously giving me like American vibes, and I don't know why. That's gorgeous. It's giving very like high, like upper market store in here. Who likes my new handbag? So small. Okay, there are a fair few things to try on. Got 2 jackets, dress. Let's get them on. It's giving mumsy. I actually don't own a Stanley, do you?
Yeah.
I've never owned a Stanley. A cream shock. Why do I really love this colour though? Are they worth it?
In town,
Look at the pink one as well. Oh, the pink's so nice too. I'm like loving the green, but I feel like it's a bit boyish. So we saw on TikTok that in Selfridges, Prada have a photo booth. So we are going to try it.
40.
That was literally the fastest thing ever. I didn't even press play. Oh, that's hilarious. Just a pre-warning if anyone wants to go to this. It's so fast. It was so chaotic. We're literally crying with laughter. Like, what is this? I've definitely done better photo booths. I just love your hand in that. It's like clawing me instead of doing a heart. That one wasn't even purposely meant to be laughing. Had to get a Ben's cookie. Love. Okay, we've just come to the Primark side of the mall. We've just driven here because, yeah, we're not doing that walk, but if you know, you know. P. Louise is coming here as well, by the way, guys. Looks huge. How nice. This just gives me Dubai feels. I just feel on holiday when I'm here. Am I the only one that thinks I could have done a better job at home painting that? Just that makeup, what it is. How cute is this? Do you want a picture? Strike a pose and feel the love. That is so cute. It's meant to be like a magazine cover. Hello, hello, hello. I freed up some storage on my camera. I'm just making some dinner. It's nearly 9 o'clock, but me and Alexis had a really late lunch. We had Wagamama's for lunch at like 3 o'clock. If I ever eat that late, I am eating dinner late because I'm just not hungry. But I'm actually quite hungry now, and then I have a super busy night. I'm going to drive back to Essex tomorrow, but I just have nothing prepared. The only good thing is I'm actually coming back a day earlier than what I thought, because the day I was going to come back is actually Manchester Pride, and I thought, no, I'm not doing that because I think it's going to A, be really busy, and B, I think they closed the roads, they shut the roads off. So I just don't want the ag and the drama. So I'll have all day Thursday, all day Friday to sort my life out, sort the apartment out before the girls arrive on Friday night, and I'm so excited. I'll probably do that in a separate vlog, to be honest, and vlog what we sort of get up to. But yeah, for now, I am going to eat my dinner and cry. No, I'm not. I've just got so much to do, but I just think it's going to be a late night and an early morning. It is what it is. Also, I have a package from hair syrup. I actually never tried hair syrup, and oh, I'm opening it the wrong way. My goodness. I actually wanted to get some of this for my niece. She struggles a little bit with her hair. I think it's actually a bit more on track now, but I've always wanted to try it for her and for me, to be honest. I usually use castor oil. No, is it castor oil? Black castor oil for my hair. But I always tend to forget to do it, and it is a bit of a faff, whereas these come in like the really easy bottles. Aww, I've got a cute, what do you call it? Oh, I've got a cute head massager thing as well, which I do already have one of these, but they're really hard to clean, especially with oil, like oily stuff. So it's good to have another one. And they have sent me their Rapunzel oil and rosemary oil, which I really want this because I feel like my hair is just stopping growing at the moment. Let's take my beans off the heat before they burn. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to try the rosemary, and then the original, I think it's the original, which is the Rapunzel. I'm actually really excited to smell these because are they both the same smell? I can't speak today. No, they're different. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so good. I just feel like they're gonna smell divine. Always. Always. Let's try it. Oh my goodness. I can't tell what that smells like. It's pink grapefruit, sweet almond and cherry, but I really like, you know when you recognise the smell? I don't know if it smells like Christmassy. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you what that smells like, but it's like really hitting a spot. But anyway, they've got really easy applicator nozzles, heads, I don't know what they're called. I say easy, but there's me struggling to take it off because I'm silly. Oh, I'm trying to pull the whole thing off. Am I stupid? It literally comes out if you just twist it. It's just a twisty, squirt, twist back on. So much better than the black castor oil that I've got. And then this one is rosemary, thyme, cucumber and avocado. Yum. I feel like this is going to smell minty, but it literally didn't say mint. Whoa, that is so strong. Woo. Yeah, that is really, do you know what, it smells quite like witch hazily. I don't know what that would be. You can definitely smell the rosemary and the thyme. Whoa. Can't really smell the cucumber or avocado. But rosemary and thyme are very strong herbs, aren't they? So I feel like they are definitely coming through on that. So yeah, I'm actually going to take these to Essex with me and have a little pamper night with my niece. And if she likes them, then maybe I will buy some and treat her to them. But I feel like little girls, are they really going to sit there and do like hair care? Probably not. But they're quite fun, so I'm going to try and make it fun, do a little pamper night. We're going to put some hair oil in, put a face mask on and see how we get on with these. But yeah, thanks hair syrup, because I've always wanted to try these and now I get to. Oh, also, I thought I'd show you what I got today, even though I did basically vlog it, but I didn't really... That's a bit low down. That's a bit better. Excuse any messes in the background. I haven't tied it up yet. Yeah, I thought I'd show you what I got. Plus, I came home to these shoes from TikTok Shop. You've probably seen them on TikTok Shop, but I just don't know how I feel about them. I think it's because I got the mesh ones. These were like the only ones in stock, but I wanted to see how they would look and feel on me, like wearing a shoe like this, because I'm trying to get a bit more fashionable, okay? But I just feel like wearing these, I feel like I'm back at school. But yeah, I don't know if it was the mesh that was giving old granny lady. We might try some other ones, but I think it's the mesh that was not it. Alexis got some really nice ones from Zara today that were real leather, and they were just black, and they just, because they're real leather, they just literally like sculpted to her foot so nicely. But she really suited them, and I just don't know if I could suit them and pull them off. The doggo's come to say hello. Can I say hello? No. Just tried to eat one of the packing peanuts from my hair syrup parcel. But she saw it, she didn't even sniff it, and she just panicked and put it in her mouth. But obviously, obviously these packing peanuts these days are dissolvable, aren't they? Oh my goodness, I didn't need that. If you ate that, you'd be poorly, darling. She literally doesn't care. She literally doesn't care. Come here. You'd be poorly if you ate that. Look, it doesn't smell nice, does it? No, you'd be poorly. You'd be poorly if you ate that. No, it's going in the bin. It's going in the bin. My goodness. And it's gone like sticky from where she's got. You can sit all you want, but you're not having it. No, that would be severe diarrhea, maybe sickness, and just make you ill. Okay, that was exciting. I'm actually surprised she didn't just swallow it whole, because that's what she usually does. She doesn't even chew things, but I think because it then started going all like, she was like, didn't taste nice, so why do you want it back? You're not having it back. So I did try this set on, and it came with like baggy, are we calling them mum shorts? I don't know, like denim baggier, longer shorts. But I did like the shorts, but I did like the top because I don't really have any cream tops, and this actually fit really nicely. Plus, it's not booby, which I quite like, and I thought it was just cool. I don't really know what I'll wear it with because I don't have anything that matches this, so it will just be maybe if I can get away with wearing it with normal coloured denim, potentially. But I'm going to be taking this on my next trip with me. I think I know where I'm going to wear that. Not going to lie though, this was actually quite expensive for what it is. I guess it is denim, but I did think it was more on the expensive side. And then I saw like a dress and it was like £21 or something. It was this really nice, like long fitted tailored dress. I was like, why is that so cheap? Zara's not making sense at the moment. And then I did find a brown leather jacket, which I'm so excited to wear in autumn winter because I don't actually have a leather jacket anymore. And this does, is it gold or is it silver? Oh my goodness. No, that's definitely gold. It looks gold to me. But yeah, it is a lovely leather jacket. I didn't really know what vibe I wanted. I didn't think I wanted cropped, but this is basically cropped. But it is a lovely faux leather jacket. I feel like the back's quite nice as well, actually. It's probably not doing anything on the camera, but we tried. And then obviously the disastrous picture. So we saw this on TikTok literally yesterday, and we were both like, oh my god, let's go. Like, it's a free photo booth in the Prada pop-up. Well, it was a Prada pop-up, yeah, in Selfridges, to promote this new banana balm, lip balm they've got. So we were like, oh cool, like, it's free, let's go along. I mean, it was free, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it will be free for very much longer, aka tomorrow. But to be honest, by the time I put this vlog out, it won't be there anymore. Sorry, my camera died and I started getting hungry. But yeah, basically we went to the pop-up and she said, oh, I'm gonna have to see if it's now set at, you can use the photo booth with purchase. And I was like, why? And she said, oh, because the queues are being crazy. I was like, there's literally one couple in front of us, right? So I was like, okay. We tried the balm. It was nice, it was fine. I don't really know why we'd need a banana balm, but it is what it is. And then yeah, we went in there, but they do it for you, and she didn't say that, which is a bit like annoying, because like, I know this is a free photo booth, but give us a chance. Like, I literally was putting my bags on the floor like this, and she literally was like, okay, the camera's up here, and she started it from outside but didn't tell us she started it. And I looked up and it was like 5, 4, and I was like, oh my god, it's starting. So we just like suddenly just was holding our bags like this, and I was like, geez. And then we thought it would be like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 again, like it was at the start, but it then was like 3, 2, 1, like, and it was so quick that I was literally like, ah. So I went to do a heart, so I was like, do a heart with me like this, and Alexis was like, did it with this hand, but then was like, ah. So then that was quite a cute picture, because that's where we're laughing there, and I'm glad it caught us laughing and not like that, trying to like do something. And we were like fully laughing at the fact that this was going like horribly wrong. And then we finally got it in the end. But yeah, they only give you 3 photos. We thought they might give you 4. So yeah, and the angle was just so bad. It was like really high up. So like, why do we look like this? Honestly, not a vibe, but it will just make me laugh how much we absolutely cackled after seeing this and the whole experience. So that is going to go in my scrapbook now. I think I might actually put a page of photo booth, don't know, like Manchester photo booth or something, but is there actually that many here? Because when my friend Hannah was here, I took one, and I think I might try and find one to do when the Costa Rica girls are here, because that would be really, really cute. I've seen it before where it has like a friend per photo, so they quickly run in and run out. I want to do that. I really want to do that. So there is one down the road to me that I know is there, but that's where me and Hannah went last time, so I want them all to be different. So maybe I'm gonna have to do some research on some photo booths in Manchester. Anyway, I'm actually gonna go and eat my dinner now and relax. Jump scare. By the way, I never actually mentioned that, yes, I was not wearing this top earlier. It is still the same day. I just had to film something for TikTok, and I'd already started filming it before I left the house and ran out of time, so I had to get back into this outfit to finish it. Story of my life. Anyway, I thought while I was taking my makeup off, I would just show you, A, how good my skin is at the moment. Like, genuinely feel so happy with my skin at the moment, and yeah, it's not perfect, none of us are perfect, but it's just so clear, and I genuinely think it is down to this product, to be honest. So someone very kindly bought me some Korean skincare when they went to Korea, and it got me quite a bit actually, but this is something that I use every single day. This is a cleanser. I don't actually know if you can get this in the UK. Honestly, I'm going to be so sad when I run out of this, because I'm going to search high and low for this. I'll see if I can find it and link it below. But it's a cleanser, but I'm not even joking. Let's put it on together. You need literally like that size. Yes, you really do. It's tiny, I know, but you really do. Mix it with like the tiniest bit of water, like literally just get your hand wet, mix it, then watch. And I can't explain to you, it literally, I was shocked at first when I first used it because it literally smells, no offense to grannies, but like it smells like granny soap. I genuinely think it's just pure goodness soap. Like honestly, it's so good. Don't even know if you can see this properly, but I basically take my makeup off however you take your makeup off. I use a cleansing balm. Then I just go with this for like a deeper cleanse and just really get in there. But this is something that I use every single day, every evening. So I just really think it is this that's like clearing up my skin. And Korean skincare, I don't know why I didn't get on hype a bit sooner, because honestly, it's a game changer. I'd never go back. It was me bending down. I don't know why I didn't just put you on one of the shelves up here in the cabinet. Honestly, I was literally like breaking my back then trying to talk to you. And when I tell you, this makes your skin so smooth, I actually thought at first, I was like, I don't know, I just was like, no, surely not. Like this is just, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. Basically, I stroked my face afterwards. I was like, whoa, this is so soft. But I was like, oh, is it because it's like wet still? But honestly, even when you dry your face, it is so smooth, like ridiculously smooth. And then I use that every single day. But then I also have this, which I'm more than sure you can get in the UK. Pretty sure you can get it in Selfridges, but you can definitely get it on TikTok Shop. This is the peeling gel. This is also amazing, but I use this maybe like 1 to 2 times a week. That's like the most you can use it. But again, I'm going to use it today because I'm going to have an everything shower and scrub my whole body. You just need a tiny bit, and it's like a little bit gritty, but not too much. But then when you actually like rub it on your face, let me show you in a minute. I put it all over my face, but I concentrate on like my very pory areas. So forehead, but mainly nose and chin area. I don't even know if you're going to be able to see this on camera, and it is a bit gross. But genuinely, can you even see that? Probably not. It goes like flaky. It's like your dead skin in your hand. It's gross, but it genuinely works. I like things like that because it's results driven. Do you know what I mean? You can see it coming off. So yeah, that's a peel that you use 1 to 2 times a week, and then I just wipe it away. Can't say that that like is a game changer for my skincare because I don't use it as often as this one. I use every single day. So I really think it's that one that's like putting my skin so good. And then dry my face. And honestly, even after drying my face, it is just so smooth. I can't even explain it to you. I was saying to the girls, I was like, you need to try this when you come to mine. We'll have a Korean skincare night because wow. I actually got this from TK Maxx. This was my first ever, what's going on here? This was my first ever Korean skincare product, and I bought this from TK Maxx not that long ago, to be fair, but a little while ago. It was only £6, and I was like, how do you know what is a good Korean skincare? But I've heard that literally every Korean skincare brand is good. But to me, I don't know if it's like the packaging and things like that. I just don't look at that and think, I look at that and I think that's going to break me out. I feel like it's going to be really scented, it's going to be really strong and like just a load of rubbish, but genuinely isn't. Well, that definitely isn't. This I actually think does help my skin a lot. It's rice water, which everyone spoke about and raved about for so long. But it's rice niacinamide facial mist. So what I do is just spray this, drench it on my face. Once my face is dry, drench on my face. And then, controversial one, because I was telling my friends about this the other day and they were like, no, I can't get on board with that, I'm sorry. But snail slime. Now hear me out. Hear me out, because I was fully like, ugh, snail slime, what are we doing with ourselves? Why are we putting snail slime on our faces? But I'm fully on board with snail slime hype now. I'm genuinely swear on my life, This is like Botox in a bottle. I'm not even being dramatic. This is like Botox in a bottle. So I literally let this air dry a little bit. You can see that the consistency, yeah, maybe just don't look at the consistency if you're not on board with the whole snail slime situation. But again, I drench my face with this, but I do it quite close because it kind of like squirts out a bit weird. I swear to you, that stuff, recently I've been like, I'm due my Botox. I have Botox. My neighbour's just left. I'm scared he can hear me pretending to be an influencer. Yeah, I have Botox and I'm due my Botox. This stuff, I'm not even joking, literally in the recent like week, I'd say I've been using that for like 2 weeks now maybe. In the recent week, I've realised that I actually don't need, like this genuinely feels tight. Like genuinely, I'm not even lying to you. I still feel like I need Botox like in my crow's feet, but genuinely, like this area here, solid, absolutely solid. And it's down to the snails, I'm sorry, it is. My skincare routine that none of you asked for, but I gave you it anyway, so you're welcome. Now I am going to get in the shower, have an everything shower. I knew this was going to be a late night, but it is what it is. Then I need to do a lot of editing, to be honest, and a lot of making bags. So wish me luck. I'll be up until bloody 1 AM at this rate. Oh, and I also did buy a eye cream, but it's more of like a daytime eye cream, I feel like, because it's so nice. I got it as a sample in the Sephora, the new Sephora in Arndale. When that opened, I got it as a sample. I bought it immediately. As soon as I put that on, it is the most glidey, oh, it's the best moisturiser ever. It's so good. And then I was looking at reviews online and it actually said that it was really good for, I feel like, have I spoken about this before? Because I bought it the other day. So is it already in the vlog? I don't even know. If it is, I'll just cut this out. But yeah, it's so good for the lines under your eyes. I hate that my makeup just sits in there recently, and I just really noticed that it just sits in there and then makes me look older because it's like liney there. Sorry, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. What's going on here? Where has this spot just appeared from? So yeah, I have that, but I put it on before my makeup. I suppose I could put it on in the evening as well, but I don't know. I also need to get a moisturiser. I do use the Weleda Skin Food sometimes, but I don't know, I just don't get drawn to it that much. But I had a sample as well from Sephora of the Bioma, it was the gel one, I think, the gel moisturiser. Anyway, that was really good, so I think I'm gonna purchase that too because I need a moisturiser for my routine as well, and then I'm done. But I'm obsessed with my skincare routine at the moment and I genuinely feel like it shows. And just ignore these 2 spots. And I wake up in the morning and my skin is glowing, like honestly glowing, and I love it. I do also have all of these samples to get through from my sample stash from the Sephora opening. I just feel like I'm so happy with my skincare routine at the moment with Korean skincare that I don't really want to mess it up with other products because you never know what breaks you out then. I don't know. We'll see. Let's stop rambling and get in the shower.